Hello everyone and welcome back to the 10,000 colonies challenge. You can find the details of this playthrough in the description. If you're a returning viewer, please consider to give the video a like, subscribe and leave a comment. And I also want to thank you who did that in the past. Your support means a lot to me. Now, back to the game. We have finished the mystery in the last episode, and now we can focus on building up the colonists. Also, I don't know how long this video will be because I don't think we'll have too much interesting events left. So I'm planning to get you an update every 10 souls. And of course, if we have some interesting event, I'll let you know. With that being said, let's jump ahead. Okay, we have an event, Mars Got Talent. Our colonists have been watching various talent shows from Earth and are eager to organize a contest of our own. If you agree to this proposal, it will most likely stir some passions among the participants. Let's do this. What a splendid idea. Let's call it a game of domes. With the tournament end, the winner dome celebrates while all others feel down. Residents of the winner dome receive a morale boost while the last place dome suffers a moral penalty for its residents. Okay. So far not much happened.
Anomaly found.
Oh, yes, we have a meteor, an ongoing meteor storm. And we have a research anomaly there, which is nice. And we're basically waiting for the population to go up. We built a drone assembler and a shuttle hub, so we can get ahead of logistics problems. And let's make 20 drones. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Basically, what we will do, we will build up this dome, and when it's full, we will construct this one and let people move to this dome. Also, we are pretty good with food, but we might need to build a dedicated farm dome down the line. Let's store more food. Okay guys, I see you at the next event. Okay guys, 10 souls has passed and we are making a slow progress. So I decided to bring a few more people to this dome to fill that up so we can move on. Other than that, nothing really happened. Just gathering resources and try to make more and more people.
New colonists have arrived.
Now we have an unemployment crisis, but we can quickly solve that by building another electronics factory. Okay, I see you after 10 souls. Okay guys, here's another update. We have more and more people in this dome. We built a few more houses. So I really want to max out this dome. We also built a couple of nurseries because here we banned all children, and this dome is full, and when a new children is born, it's hard for the child to find a residence. So we upgraded or we increased our nursery spaces. Also, I found out what we can do, because if you remember in the very beginning of the game, we had this remote Martian laboratory stuff which needs a lot of materials, but now we can afford it. So that's what we're gonna do. We send this one to that expedition, and we will see what kind of breakthrough we can find there. I think it will be quickly. Well, hopefully quickly. Filled with all the resources we need. But we will help with this transport. Also, we will start building domes because maybe our colonist number increasing slowly, but as we have more and more colonists, the increase in births will be more and more. I predict something close to exponential, so we have to prepare for that. Also, I did some math, and I figured we will need about 40 of these type of domes. That will be enough for the 10,000 colonists. Okay, it's almost done. Let's move some polymers over here. It is good when you have so much resources. The problem is where to store them. I know I can build those bigger stores, but they are not accessible as much as these little ones. So I try to avoid that. Now just a few more polymer want to go, and it is on its way, and in 12 hours we will figure out what kind of breakthrough we have there. We have drones to spare. The other little change that I put a laser here because we have a meteor hit during the night, and during the night this laser didn't have enough power, so we also put a wind turbine here. And basically that's it. And
Breakthrough discovered.
hive mind. Residents in the archaeology get a bonus to work performance based on the number of unique perks as special points living in the archaeology. That's a nice one. Okay, let's see.
Incoming.
Okay, that doesn't matter. But what does matter, we can. Let's do a couple of these. There's an unknown outcome. Let's check that one out. 6 unemployment here. Well, it's an easy solution. But we need to build something more. So how about a VR workshop?
Research complete.
Okay, let's send it to this unknown. Let's check how many drones we have here. 18, and it said the drones load is low. Okay. Soon we can get rid of this mine, which will be good because they are training, the university is training geologists, and we don't need geologists anymore. But because there is space for them here, the university is trained that. That's the downside of the automatic mode. It works with 10. And I think we should build a grocer there, another diner, and let's check out the people's need. Relaxation. They need more relaxation. A small garden there and a big garden that provides relaxation. We need them, keep them happy. Yeah, dining is also became a problem. Treasure hunt. Following a signal of exact mathematical sequences, the expedition has discovered a tiny probe buried in the sand. When approached, the probe projected a message of complex ciphers and codes. It's definitely something of human origin, no aliens there, for better or worse, but questions still remain. Who put it there? What is the message? What's the purpose of all of this? Nuclear has been revealed, the cipher. Research it to decode the signal's meaning. Interesting. Then let's research it. Okay, I get back when the research is done.
Research complete.
And we have the other event of the treasure map. After quite a hassle with the strange coding, your scientists managed to decode the message from the strange pod. It's a map. A new planet has been discovered. X marks the spot. Send an expedition to the coordinates. We are sending the expedition. X marks the spot. Let's see what we can find there. I would say rare metals, but we'll see. In the meantime, we started to continue to build this dome. Treasure hunt. The expedition has landed on the mysterious coordinates. Even before the dust has settled, the visual telemetry shows a distinct cubical shape not far from the landing zone. It becomes apparent that the cube is made of Martian concrete, not unlike the one you've been using for so long. There are no doors or any other protrusions, but after circling around the structure, the expedition discovers a distinct red circular shape that suspiciously looks like a big red button. That's not the most intelligent thing to do, but let's press the button. The ground trembles as the walls of the building sink down to reveal a large metal container wrapped with colorful paper and red ribbons. When opened, it reveals a precious contents. Inside there's another box. When opened, the box reveals a smaller box. After several hours of unboxing, the expedition reaches a tiny box inside which there's a check for an outrageously large sum of money. It was worth it. This special reveal 1 billion. Okay, it wasn't so bad. It was a real treasure hunt, after all. Is there any interesting... there's another unknown. Okay, but we will save that for later. So I check you within after another 10 souls. Maybe I do a few uninteresting planetary anomalies, but we will save the unknown for later. Okay, we have another event. Origin Frigan in a Frigan land. One of our sponsor satellites have made some unbelievable photos on the surface of Mars. On some of them, a naked boy can be seen carelessly jumping around and playing on the very surface of Mars. There is no oxygen mask in you or any protection from the impassable Martian cold. Physics are baffled and widely speculate about optical illusion, atmospheric anomalies, and all kinds of quantum physics mumbo jumbo. The truth is, we can never know what this until we send an expedition. Okay. Convenient that our rocket just returned. So we will send that expedition immediately. We didn't have to wait for the unknown. What? Oh, it is already going to a different anomaly. No, it just returned. Okay. Okay, let's send the expedition. I believe this is the solar. In the meantime, this dome gets bigger and bigger, and now we have unemployment problems. So we started to construct buildings in this dome, but we don't let anybody in here, not just yet. And we were in the middle of building the basic support buildings for this dome. Let's put it 10 and let's work ahead. Move them up to 10, so 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we have a meteor storm. Yep. I think we should also build more sensor towers so we can predict the meteor storms earlier. And we need another concrete extractor. Because we are getting low on concrete. Oasis. No spectrographical traces of water could prepare us for the breathtaking sight. Amidst the red dunes, a tiny pond of liquid water was shimmering under the bleak sun. We rubbed our eyes, but no, we weren't seeing mirages. By some weird quirk of physics, the tiny pond was there, right before our eyes. After the initial excitement has passed, we need to make an important decision. Extract the water and conduct research. These are not used to us. So let's do this. Sadly, there are no events which is really worth or while from this point. It's a little bit sad, but this is when the real, well, you can say it's a boring place to be, just waiting for the colonists to grow. But when they start to really grow, I think the game will become more interesting again. And we are almost out of space. That's a good one. We will wait. We have at least like 6-8 homeless guy. And then we can open up this dome for them. Okay guys, I think that's it for now, and we see each other 10 souls later.
Milestone achieved.
And we received, okay, so we reached the 500 colonists. That means we are on our way, but we need much more for the 10,000 colonist challenge. As you can see, we opened this dome and people are moving here, and we build a small dome here for education and healing purposes. And we'll build another house here. And for this dome, we need more entertainment. So we're putting a space bar there, and let's put a low G amusement park there. Okay guys, I keep building up the colony, and I think the next time we see each other it will be the end of the episode. Okay guys, a few things has happened. We got a meteor hit right there, which is interesting because we have a lot of lasers around here. And we have an event, the bomb. An unbelievable amount of unaccounted funds has suddenly appeared in our accounts, but are currently kept frozen. This comes shortly after we received the following cryptic message. Set requires permission to test the bomb at a safe distance from your Martian colony. These funds should cover inconvenience. Does Set have permission? Follow the message and identify the sender. Do it now. We tried to trace the message, but whoever was behind took extreme precautions to prevent this. The sum has been withdrawn from our account. It looks like the mysterious offer is now off the table. That's good, because that explosion would crack all domes open. And we don't want to deal with that. Maybe creating a sandstorm. So guys, as you can see, we are building we have built another new dome, and we are building up this one as well.
Research complete.
So we are well on our way, and we have 3 drones to salvage. That's very unfortunate, but we have enough drones, so it's okay. Maybe build a few more. Okay, we have still about 12 souls left from this episode. So I see you when we get there. Okay guys, we reached the end of the episode. We built a new dome here and this will be our farm. I think there will be more, because I started to see a small decline in food. So we need to produce more. I also built the excavator, so we have unlimited concrete. And because this production was too slow and we will have to build a lot more domes. So that's how our colony looks right now. I also realized we should have gone for this mission or anomaly or the lost child. So we do that in the next episode. See you in there and thank you for watching. Bye.